Welcome to day 20 of 21 days of audacious faith in prayer and fasting. And today, I'm your host, Dr. Matthew Smith, and I want to share with you the idea that audacious faith defeats demonism in this world. You know, there's a lot of talk today about how demons and Satan aren't real, and people are trying to mythologize that whole idea. But let me tell you, if you've been anywhere in the world, you know that demons are real. You know that the spirit world is real. And what Americans are hearing is to desensitize them to the ability of Lucifer to come in and destroy. And so while we see people saying, oh, this or that, it's just fantasy, this or that, it's just something good to read or watch, I'm telling you, demons are real. The devil is real. We're in a battle for the souls, the eternal souls of men and women. And the decisions they make in this life affect the future, not only of the years ahead, but for the eternity ahead. Audacious faith makes us a powerful warrior in the battle. You can check out Ephesians chapter 6 if you want to. In these 21 days, we're reminded to take over the world, to take dominion for our King Jesus by bringing people to surrender to his love that forgives their sin and his leadership that puts them in a path of wisdom and abundance. And we want to do that. But we're going to get opposition, as we've been saying, from the powers that be that have been infiltrated by the devil himself. You're going to get difficulty. When you move into the devil's territory, he's going to come and he's going to give you a fight. Audacious faith is ready for that battle. Audacious faith says, I'm going to engage in that battle. And so we're in Acts chapter 19, verses 11 through 20. And Paul has come to Ephesus. He's got his passport, so to speak. He's got his travel now, and he's left the confines of Israel. And he's gone all the way to Ephesus, in another country, in another culture, to another kind of people. And he's sharing the good news of Jesus. And as he shares that, amazing things are happening through him. Miracles are happening, healings are happening, exorcisms, demons are being cast out. Even the Bible calls it, Luke writes it down in Acts, they were even unusual for what Paul was doing. Why? Because God had a mission and Paul had audacious faith, and he would go to those people and share that good news of the forgiveness of sins. And people were being cast out of the kingdom of darkness, removed. The demons were being removed, and they were being freed from captivity, and they were being brought into the kingdom of light. And so you and I, as warriors of light, use this as an example to understand that audacious faith goes where the darkness is great. Audacious faith goes to reach the captives that are held tight in the chains of sin and of the schemes of the devil. And in that process, you and I, audacious faith, come in the mighty name of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, our Messiah, King Jesus. As warriors of light, we bring that in, and we tell those people that we walk with the King of Kings. And as God shows up, listen, God has to show up. We can't do this in the flesh. The arm of flesh will fail us. But in the Spirit, as we're walking in submission to God, walking in submission to the Holy Spirit, doing the prime directive of our Messiah, King Jesus, God shows up. He does amazing things, and sometimes even unusual things, as Paul did here in our text. As you and I watch, confession was made, people's lives were changed, and as they were changed, people came and confessed their sin. They brought, even those involved in witchcraft, brought their satanic books and they burned them. It was a great expense, a great cost to them. We get rid of the evidence of our past life. We get rid, we don't sell it, we burn it. We don't want other people trapped. We want them to be free also. And they got rid of those things. And God did amazing things in Ephesus. As a result, Ephesus became a strong, strong church for the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Today I'm asking you, are you praying for greater faith, audacious faith? So when you walk into a situation where there's demons, where you walk into a situation where the people are held captive by Satan himself, that you defeat the demonic through that audacious faith. That's what we're praying for. That's what we're asking God for, an audacious faith that brings light into the darkness, freedom to the captives. That's what this is all about. 21 days of prayer and fasting to go global, to reach the world, to take over the world, to bring people to the feet of Jesus in surrender so that they too can accept his loving forgiveness of their sins and his incredible benevolent leadership into wisdom and abundance. I hope that's your prayer. May God bless you as you pray today, and may God continue to work in your life. Again, I'm your host, Dr. Matt Smith, and I'm saying I'll see you tomorrow for the 21st day of this 21 days of prayer and fasting. God has great things ahead for us this year, and he's going to use you as he does it. God bless you. See you tomorrow.